All right. Welcome back to the channel. That's where my laptop's supposed to go, Kiwi. But okay. That's fine. He's a chill guy. All right, so today we're going to be ranking climbing holds on this little tier list right here. Once again, like all my tier list videos, I've got to preface by saying this is my opinion. Feel free to leave your opinion in the comments. We're not going to line up. This might be the least controversial list I do because, everyone's got a very different opinion on climbing holds. There's no definitive best rubber like on a climbing shoe that I can mess up here. It's just like, hey, if I like crimps, I like crimps. So without further ado, we're going to get into it here. Starting off with what appears to be a crimp. And I got to put that in immediate flash. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as the feet holds are good enough or the foot holds are good enough, we're flashing that. So that's nice to see. A little love to the crimp right off the bat. And just to preface as well, the different categories today, we're looking at immediate flash, which is S tier. Very, very, very nice. Which is going to be like our A tier. Pretend to work through beta for 10 minutes to stall instead of sending. That's most climbing holds for me. That's like B tier. And then, oh man, I'm actually trying to take it kind of easy today and avoid. So, some of those categories are more relatable than others. We'll go ahead and get into the next one, which looks like some foot jibs. It just depends on the foot jib. Here, they look kind of slopey. It's a little small. Sorry about that, but we're going to drag the foot jib probably into pretend to work through beta. Oh man, it's not going to let me drag it. Bang. There we go. Because when the feet are small, you really got to work through the beta. You got to make sure you intentionally place your foot. You really want to toe down on it well. And not slip and scrape your shins because that would be unfortunate. Next up, we got a jug. So that's nice. For jugs, I mean, it depends. If it's on a dyno, it might not be an immediate flash, but for the most part, you see a bucket, you see a jug, we got to go with immediate flash. No surprise there. See those on every V0, V1, V2, and a lot of V3s if they're not set to be tricky. Or maybe if they are set to be tricky and they set them upside down, but I don't know. I see an undercling under here, I think. Is this what I think it is? Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, looks like we got, is that? I can't tell which climber that is, but looks like we got a pocket. Pockets are very nice. Not monos. You know what? That's a mono. That's supposed to be a mono. We're going to go with avoid on a mono because we're not trying to pop that pulley. That's not optimal. I don't think anyone thinks it's optimal, but alas. Pockets are going to go in avoid. And then we got, a pinch. A good pinch can really build your confidence up. So we're going to go very, very nice. I will say this pinch doesn't look too friendly, but might just be me. Next up, we're going to go with a real pocket here. I think you could probably fit 3 fingers in there, but we're going with very, very nice as well for the pocket. I mean, if you flash a pocket climb, you're feeling really good about yourself. You're like, my tendons have developed. I'm so excited to be alive. If you get off and your pulleys aren't angry at you, your tendons are happy. It's very, very nice. Side pull. Side pull. This could be controversial because I think with the right feet and the right sequence, the side pull can make you feel like you're a comp climber. Like you're, oh yeah, I've been doing this for a while. But a side pull with no feet makes you really sad. Like, what is happening? Am I washed? So we're going to go pretend to work through beta because, you might need some heavy beta to get through a side pull climb. Let me drag this thing. Ooh, bam. Sloper. Sloper we're going to go with, for no other reason but that it makes you feel, once you've completed the climb, like you finally mastered the climb, because like it takes you a couple tries, you have to really dial in your beta, and then you're finally like, I understand it now.
Okay,
So
I understand it now.
Slopers we're also going to go with pretend to work through beta for 10 minutes. Undercling, immediate flash, dude. Underclings, you get those biceps engaged. You figure out body tension. You're like, oh, where do I need to have my feet to make these feel optimal? And then you're like, I'm locked in. So immediate flash, without question. Volumes. I got to put these in very, very nice, because you don't want to get ahead of yourself and be like, immediate flash, because some of these volumes on the slab climbs they be setting, immediate now. Immediately, I'm falling, I'm scraping my shins, or not having a good time. But if you're at the same gym for 4 years, it's your home gym, you know how every face of the bouldering wall is. You're getting bored, and the route setters come in with a 200-pound volume, drill it to the flat face of the wall, and suddenly you've got the craziest feature known to man on there. It's like a factory reset. Suddenly climbing's a new sport to you. You got to relearn how to do heel hooks, toe hooks, pinches. Everything feels different. They're so fun to pull on. There's so many. It just adds to the creative density of the gym. It's amazing. So we're going to go in very, very nice for those. But a light little tier list video for you guys today. Nothing too long. I'm working on figuring out some more videos to come in the future. And, you get the little Kiwi action. That's always epic. He's a chill guy. He's loafed up. And it's bath time for him, apparently. So we'll catch you in the next one.